Dead Art Studios. We're going to be painting again tonight. I've got my brush. I've got a couple of blades that I like to use as well. And tonight we're going to be doing an A5 this way up. And the paper I'm using is Fabriano 1264 300 GSM multimedia paper. Let's get started. I'm going to pick some colours from my graduate acrylics that I'm slowly trying to use up. Got a green here. So, Hooker's green, classic. Right, let's get some of that on the paper. Bit of that at the bottom. And then we want maybe 2 other colours. I think we'll do 3 colours. That one is just light green. Let's get that on. Used quite a bit of that already. It is a nice colour. So I can see where I've got through that. And maybe one more. Put that along the top. There we go. Quite a light blue that. And then we're just going to put a bit of white acrylic on. So Liquitex Basics one. And squirt that onto the paper. Good. Make sure the autofocus is still working. My light's a little bit flickery tonight, so let's hope that that doesn't affect things. So we're just going to brush left to right. There we go. And I'm going to make sure I've got all the paper covered. No bits of patchiness showing through. There's a little bit there. Okay. Good. Go and wash the brush. Right, so wash the brush. And I'm going to start scraping away at the paper. Have a look at creating some horizon lines. Okay, good. And then we're going to come across from right to left and smear a bit, and I'll do that at the bottom as well. Okay, good. So I'll wipe off the paint. Next, I'm going to do some little upward scrapes, verticals. So it's been a rainy start to the new year. I've been trapped in the house all day. I'm definitely been looking forward to getting and doing some painting. So I hope you guys are all having a good start to the new year too. And if not, I hope it gets better for you. Okay. Alright, so I've scratched in some details, like almost like reeds or grassland of some kind. And this is the format of painting I do a lot. Just to chill. Okay, so now I think I need to pick another colour. And maybe a dark green. Squirt some dark green along the bottom here. Or actually just off the paper onto the palette. Or the board. My board is a palette. My palette is a board. Drag some of that up. Okay, and do some verticals there as well. Definitely going to come in with another colour on that and add to it. Some black. Bring those up quite high. Okay, that's nice, and then I'm going to use the black higher up. Create the effect, sort of some distant kind of mountains, something like that. And then maybe some lines across as well. And some nice vertical imprint marks. Quite globby with the paint, try and get like some seed head type feel to it. Okay. It's looking a bit nicer now. So we've got that in. I might put a little scratch just up in a couple of these seed heads that I've done. And a bit more of a scrape down the bottom. Now I'm going to rub a little bit of black across the sky like that. And a little line or two under there, like that. And then I'm going to finish this one off with just a little bit of white on the top. So I'm going to put it down the side, near the edge of the painting. And I'm going to come in with the brush and I'll sweep left to right. Okay, quickly wash the brush, and I think to finish we're just going to use this smaller blade and we're going to come across horizontally across the top of the sky and try and put some details in. There we go, it's pulling it out quite nice, just really gently for that. There we go, and maybe just start in the middle, some slightly off-centered sort of non-horizontal scrapes, and then maybe just a couple of scrapes at the bottom of the sort of sky. Okay, so I think we'll call that one done. I'll untape it and I'll have a quick look. And then I wish you good evening, and hopefully I'll be back really soon with another painting just like this. And we've been doing some other things, wildlife photography. I've got other things planned to show you. Okay, so lifting it up. There you are. It's a bit wobbly. Just hold it still. Okay, Dead Art Studios. Nice to talk to you. See you next time.